Welcome to a new video on my YouTube channel. Unfortunately or not, I seems to be spending a lot more time doing reviews of various products than doing projects of my own. And even though I have teamed up with PCBWay to manufacture PCBs, I haven't done an awful lot of PCBs. Actually, there are two projects that I'm working on right now. One of them is, it's almost getting there. I still need to spend a couple of days perfecting the code just to make sure that it works, so I know how I need to design the PCB. And there is another project that I've also dying to do for some time, which is a PCB badge, because I've received a couple of PCB badges from PCBWay as part of various promotions, and I really like them. So I would also like to do a very simple one, which has just built-in flashing LEDs and a coin cell. And because my other hobby is trains, I want this to be like a train shape, like a front of the locomotive, and I would put the LEDs on the headlights, and that would just flash randomly, maybe in different colors. And I've been working on this for such a long time, and I tried various PCB design programs. First of all, I tried, well, the easiest one is EDA, but the issue is I can't do the exposed copper. So my idea with this engine would be that, for example, the windows would be exposed coppers, and then the chevrons that would be on the seal screen. And the issue is that I'm designing this AutoCAD, so I have the layout of these areas, and I use the hatches to fill them, as you can see on the screen now. Well, hatches doesn't seem to be imported, only the outline gets imported from my external CAD files, and I couldn't find a way to fill them. And even if I can fill them somehow, I can't make that as an exposed copper. And I've completely given up on EasyEDA. I moved over to KiCad, and I was trying to do the same. And as you can see, I was able to import one of the chevron, but again, it comes through as an outline. I cannot turn it into a fill shape and then make it to, make that area to be exposed in the copper. So I tried different forums. I tried different, Google searches and YouTube videos. Maybe I'm not using the correct search term to search for. Well, I'm not really sure about it. So if you have any expertise in this area, or if you have worked with this in the past, please let me know in the comment section. Also, I would like to ask you, if you have any PCB ideas, just look at PCBWays and see if they can work for you as their PCB manufacturers. To be honest, I'm quite a beginner when it comes to PCBs and designing, and to be honest, electronics as well. So there is a lot of options here that I don't understand fully, or I wouldn't understand what would be the reason you would pick one or the other. But I think this is good about PCBWay, because as long as you learn how to design your PCB, you can put all your design files here, and if you just select the basics, then you would get a very nice PCB. And I've gotten quite a few already. I have a few projects, well, it's only 4 at the moment, but all of the ones that I've designed, you can see them in my various other videos, and they came out great, and the shipping was good, and I was really happy with the end result. And there are loads of options available on shipping. So depending on whether you are in a hurry and you need those PCBs in a couple of days, you can select one of the more expensive shipping options. But if you are okay to receive, just in a couple of weeks, or maybe, probably in a month's time, the shipping costs can really come down. And what I also mentioned before, that whenever you design a PCB, you can just put it up as a shared project. So everyone can view it, obviously, and then download the files straight from PCBWay side, or just add it to the shopping cart. So it makes it really easy for somebody who doesn't know how to design a PCB, but maybe he has seen your projects on YouTube and he just wants to build the same thing. You can just put it in the shopping cart and pick the shipping which best suits for them, and then once they receive the part, they can just assemble it, and they don't have to worry about designing PCBs and then how it gets manufactured. It's really a really easy shopping process. So if you stick around on my channel, you can definitely see some future PCB projects, and if you could help me, hopefully you can see this locomotive turned into a PCB badge as well. That will be all for today. Thanks for watching, and hopefully see you in the next video.